Hello, thanks for joining me. Again, this is Ray Keller, the President, CEO, and independent broker of Independent Island Life Insurance. You can find me at facebook.com/ access to every carrier in every state. You can also find me at independentislandlifeinsurance.com. And today I wanted to just answer a question that I get often from people who only believe you should and can only buy life insurance face to face with an agent in front of you. So the real question is, should you buy life insurance face to face only? Let's answer that. This is a slide I created just to show you everything that happens behind the scenes to bring that agent into your home, and then what you can expect. So let's just go through these. They're real simple. That agent, before he comes to your home to sit with you and talk to you about life insurance, this is what's happening behind the scenes. First off, that agent had to pay for your name and phone number in most cases. So he probably paid something like $40 is an average. It actually can go much higher, into the hundreds of dollars for name and phone number. Who does he buy these from? Your bank. More often than not, your bank will mail you a special life insurance offer that only their banking customers get, and you fill it out with your pen, put your name, your date of birth, height, weight, your address, phone number, and you put it on there and you mail it back. Now that bank will sell that lead to you at about $40. Or to the agent, I should say, will sell your name and phone number to that agent for about 40 bucks on average. But they won't sell it to him just onesie twosie. They only sell it in groups of 100 leads at a time, 100 names and phone numbers. So he buys 100, the minimum offer, pays 40 each, and he spent $4,000 up front. So very heavily invested before he's even picked up the phone and talked to you to schedule that time to come sit down in your home. Next step, high pressure scheduling. He'll pretend to be calm when he's on the phone, but he just called through 100 names to get to you to pick up. Most of them didn't pick up. Those that did, some of them hung up. So that was $40 per name in the toilet when they hang up. And he finally got you on the phone, and you were nice enough to listen to him. So he's going to try to be calm, but he's already under a great deal of pressure. And so he'll try to book the appointment. And if you say no to him, then it's going to get pretty ugly pretty fast. But if you say yes, great. He lives now about 90 minutes away from you, and that's on the low end. I think most agents I talk to now are buying leads to the big cities that they live nearby. So some of them are going 2-3 hours away. So just conservatively, he lives 90 minutes away, which is a 3-hour round trip, and he's spending $2.50 a gallon of gas. So he's spending somewhere between $20-30 in gas to come to your home. So that's adding on top of what he's already spent in time and money up here to get your name and phone number, and to dial through all those leads to get you to pick up and schedule with him. Number 5 bullet, already had several no-shows. That just means that someone booked with him and then did not answer the door. They either pretended to not be there, or they forgot and were somewhere else. So he's already got more money in the toilet already before he gets to your home, where you decide to keep your appointment and open the door. First thing the agent's going to do is insist on sitting at your kitchen table for what they call the kitchen table battle. Due to this agent's huge investment of time and money, they're trained to close the deal at your kitchen table, in your comfort zone, at your kitchen table, and today. They are not leaving without you signing a deal and buying a life insurance policy. All the sad stories will come out, all the widowed wives and the single dads and the heart attack, cancer, stroke stories, they all come out. They're going to do everything in their power to pressure you. And they really are, many of them, trained to pressure you so much that you either kick them out or they come out with a policy. It's only 2 ways to end that, and that's really awkward. So last bullet here, since most agents are captive agents, that just means they're captive, they're a slave to a captive agency. They really only have a couple options, a few at best. I'll give you an example of this. Primerica is one I run into more often than not, especially with the Polynesian community. Primerica is a captive agency. They only allow their agents to sell the policies that Primerica offers, which is a few, sometimes one or two at best. So since most agents are captive agents with access only to their captive agency's options, the policy that you just bought under high pressure will be much more expensive than an independent broker like myself would have found you all over the phone. So I just want to further emphasize this by sharing what I do on a daily basis as an independent broker, 100% virtual, going on 5 years now with all the tools and relationships in place. Very streamlined the way I do life insurance, and I have all the reviews to back it up on my pages, my website and my Facebook page. But let's go through these bullets of what I do on a daily basis. Number one is I send out birthday messages on social media once a year. I emphasize that. Once a year on your birthday, and of course it's for free on Facebook, and just letting them know that their birthday is a great time to consider life insurance for their family if they haven't already done so. That's all I do. How long does it take me? 5 minutes. How many dollars spent? $0. Next thing I do, when someone tells me they're interested, and that's the key there, I let you tell me that you're interested. Only then do we get on as many phone calls as you need to teach you everything you need to know about life insurance, and you decide when you're ready to pull the trigger. Why can I do that? Well, how many dollars spent? $0 spent. How much time on the phone? I may spend about 30 minutes over the course of several phone calls to answer questions, teach the pros and cons, teach you all about the bells and whistles. Next bullet, once your decision is made, you let me know, we complete an application all over the phone. Takes an additional 30 minutes total. Then I submit it 100% over the internet. If you chose an instant approval policy, you'll get your policy signed, sealed, delivered by the end of the call. That quick. How many dollars spent on my end? $0 spent. How much time? 30 minutes about. Last bullet. Lastly, most important. I'm 100% independent. That means I'm beholden to no one but you, my clients. Most of you are my friends, family, and then referrals, so you know me personally, but I'm 100% beholden only to you. I do not have to sell any one certain policy. I can offer you all of them. And most people, more often than not, choose the least expensive option, which literally saves them tens of thousands of dollars. Let me explain that just a little further. If you have an existing policy, I just helped a couple recently save them about $30,000, not $3,000, not $300, $30,000 over the life of their policy, just on his wife's existing policy. That's it, 30 grand. And this happens a lot. 20 grand is probably the average that I save most people, but that's how you save yourself tens of thousands of dollars. And then the other way is, as a penny saved is a penny earned. By not buying expensive life insurance, assuming you don't have any, doing it right the first time, you're saving yourself tens of thousands of dollars as well. Okay, to wrap it up, my money invested over the course of my process, $0. That's why I don't have to pressure you. We can take a year, we can take days, weeks, months, or years to get your policy set up, because I have no dollars invested. And my phone time invested 90 minutes, but that's on the high end. It's really more like 60 minutes. Hope you've learned something. Answer your question again. I'll ask you the question again. I'll let you answer it yourself. Should you buy life insurance face-to-face only? I would actually rephrase the question. Should you buy life insurance face-to-face at all? That's the real question. Thanks for joining me. This is Ray Keller with Independent Island Life Insurance. You can again reach me at my website, independentislandlifeinsurance.com. You can find me on facebook.com/access to every carrier in every state, or just type in Independent Island Life Insurance. You'll find me. If you learn something, please like my page here on Facebook and follow me. I also have an Instagram page that I just added recently, so you can follow me there as well. And let me know if I can help you. That's what I want to do. That's all I want to do. Okay, have a good one. Thanks everyone.